What's up, y'all? It's your girls, KD
and KB,
and you're checking in the Hot Take Hotel,
where the tea is always hot and your bed is always made.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Hey, friend.
Hey.
How you feeling today?
I'm all right. You know, living life.
It's hot as hell outside.
It's hot as hell.
Like, I don't know if I could do this. And I think I say that every summer, but I feel like this summer is just hotter.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's been that hot. Like, summer's about to be over.
Yeah.
Crazy enough. Like this.
And I feel like it just started.
Yeah, it's about to wrap up. So I don't think it's been that crazy. It's been raining more than anything, I feel like.
You think so?
It rains so much this summer.
No, I don't think so.
New York is now like a subtropical.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
But somebody who watched the news so much, you don't be knowing a lot. And I don't understand.
I watch the news every single day. I do. But I'm for the weather part, I'm not lying. I think I check out only until I see like the 5-day forecast or the 7-day forecast. Other than that, I just want to know what's going on in New York and the craziness. You heard about the shooting on Midtown too? Oh my God, the thing is so sad.
Yeah.
I know.
It was crazy.
Well, this is our season finale. Woo-hoo! So since we're ending it off for this season, I guess, what did you learn about this? How do you feel about it? Like,
learn? I don't know about learn. I mean, I had a blast. It was fun. I can't really say about learning. I think it's just like it's a long game. Like it's like, you know, like I think we had a lot of good feedback and everyone seems to like really enjoy it. So it's really just like a matter of like staying consistent and continuing to like build it out. And I think, you know, that's where we're gonna use our little break. Like it's the season finale.
Yeah, we're coming back, guys.
Yeah,
we're just taking the time to readjust.
Yeah, just 1 month.
Yeah, 1 month to readjust,
We'll be back.
rebrand, and kind of get things together. I think same thing too. I feel like I had a good time too. I think I learned that time management is really key. I feel like when I was younger, I used to do other things outside of work, but for some reason now it just feels like everything is like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like better time management for me. That's what I learned.
We learned how to slow down when we talk.
Slow down. So funny. I was talking to somebody like on a professional meeting, and I was like, "Oh my God, you sound so much better." I slowed down, guys.
I agree.
31 years in the making.
I agree. I think like hearing yourself back, you was like, it's kind of like, okay, like you need to slow down when you speak. Also working on like the amount of ums. For me, I say like so much. I realize like, see, like,
like.
Take a shot every time I say like, child, you drunk. But yeah, working on those kinds of things. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. I like it. And I think also too, prying into other people's lives is funny too.
Yeah. Shout out to you for just like randomly being down.
Oh yeah, right? You know what? That's true. Well, I'm always down for a get down, but I'm always for a fun get down. So I'm happy that we decided to do it and we continue to do it.
Yeah. Right. We'll be back.
Yo, whoop whoop. Okay. Also too, next season I'm gonna stop saying whoop whoop. It's just it just comes out. It just like whoop whoop.
The whoop whoop kills me. It really kills me because like, what is the reason?
And then when I edit the video, I'm like, why did you say that? But it just comes out. It's like I don't even think about it.
What do the kids call it? Emoting. You do a lot of emoting.
What's the emote?
Emote's like a whoop whoop. I think. I don't know.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think that's what emoting is. So, you know, like emotes. I think it's like a video game thing. You know, the kids.
Maybe I am a walking video game.
And you just like your whoop whoop. Like that's an emote.
All right. Well, let's kick this episode in. You want to kick it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, guys. So, on the topic this week is vacations. So this came to me, and I want to shout out my cousin. She sent me a story on Instagram about vacations. So I was like, this is a great conversation. So vacations about girl trips, bae trips, bake trips, vacations, all the other fun stuff. I think that's always like a fun topic. But before we kick it off, do you have any funny, horrible vacation girl trip stories?
Not really vacation, because all of my trips have, funny enough, been with my fiance. Like all my vacations have been with him. So nothing really crazy there. Like more so maybe he like got sick or something, but nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Girls trips. We went on a bachelorette trip in to DC. It wasn't anywhere crazy. With my cousin. And one of my other cousins, like her car got stolen.
Wait, I'm sorry. You
It's
guys
not
like
funny, actually.
you guys were in took the car to a location, and then after you took the car to a location,
it got stolen from the Airbnb. Like yes, girl. She had a Kia. Kia Books
Oh,
got
okay,
her.
damn.
Yeah, the Kia Books got her.
Damn.
Um,
Oh my
we went
God.
out. We went out. I don't even know where we went, and we came back home, and it wasn't well back to the Airbnb, and it
Mm.
wasn't even that late. I was asleep, but you know me, I'm going to bed. But yeah, I remember them saying. Actually, it was crazy. I remember them. She was saying like, "Oh, I heard something, but I just decided like I didn't think
Mhm,
anything of it."
mhm.
Came outside the next morning. Her car was gone. She called the police, and when the police got there, they was like, I think there was like somebody was like outside, like staking out the Airbnb, and
You
he
are
was like sitting, like he had this like chair, like his like car seat,
yes.
like leaned back when the police rolled up, and the police was like, "Yeah, y'all need to like get out of here. Like this, it's not safe over here."
Yeah, I was in the
Crazy.
hood?
Who knows? That's the thing about
Yeah,
Airbnbs.
you
Like
don't
they
know
just be
where they
they just
are.
put them places, and then
Yeah.
next thing you know,
You're
you in the
getting
hood.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh my God. Did she ever get her car back?
I think they did find her car. I don't know if she got it back. I actually don't remember, but I know they found it. But it might have been like,
Already they took the
yeah,
parts out of it
like
and shit like that. Oh my God.
so that was like the craziest
Jesus. Oh,
trip story.
that's
I
wild.
know it was
Oh, I'm
crazy.
so
I'm glad it wasn't
terrified.
me. I feel like
Yeah.
I can't take stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I would literally
Like
not travel for a minute because that would
please
like
don't put
really
more
mess me.
on me than I can bear.
I can barely
Please,
get
I
through
don't want to have to
today.
deal with stuff like that.
Oh my God. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Like imagine you have your car is missing and now you have to like figure out a way home. Obviously, we was all kind of together and
But
most of them
still.
live in North Carolina, so she probably jumped in the car with
Mhm.
somebody. Um,
But
but
still.
yeah,
And your stuff is in the car too. Like it's not just
yeah,
like your personal. I'm sure if it's her car, she got a mad random stuff that's in there too.
them Kia boys. They need to get the kids out the streets.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Kia is such a cute car too. Funny, I was
It
in Uber. I was in
is.
a Kia Uber yesterday, and it's such a nice car. As I'm trying to look for a car, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. And every time I see a car that I like that's a Kia, I'm just like, don't even do it to yourself
Don't
because you
do
would be the example. Because I am always the example of
it.
something wild. I would be example. Yeah. So
What about you?
um. I don't have any crazy girl trips, right? Because the same thing. I've been on good girls trip. I did go on a vacation when I was younger, with my boyfriend, who at the time didn't really want him to be my boyfriend anymore. So it was like more awkwardish, and he was like trying to be like holding hands and everything, and I was like, oh, this is
See, and that's what you
cringy.
get for doing stuff you know you ain't had no business
I know,
doing.
and I'll even put it out there for because my friends are going to watch this and laugh. So I was dating. We were on the rocks. Like it was like we left the trip and it was over. But before prior to that was my birthday. He took me for my birthday because he had bought the tickets months in advance for the trip. So we still went on it. And it was my birthday and I was talking to another guy. And I didn't want to tell the other guy that I was on the trip with him. So I told him I was with my mom.
Mm.
And then he calls me and so he had texted me and was like, he didn't call me yet. He texted me. And Tia, shout out to you. So
She said she was on a solo trip, but maybe this was before solo trips
this
was
is
a
before solo
thing.
trip. It would have been weird to be on a
Yeah,
solo
like,
trip.
by yourself.
Yeah. So he texted me around like 11 o'clock and was like, hey, your birthday's at midnight. Can I call you for your birthday? And I
Oh,
was like, oh, and I really, really liked him. So I was like, oh, sure. I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I had Tia call me at 11:59 and sing happy birthday to me on the phone. And then she's like, hey, can you talk? And I told the guy, I was like, hey, I'm gonna talk to Tia for a little bit. So then I went onto the balcony and then the guy
on the balcony? You didn't even go to another place?
I went to the balcony, and then the guy called me for 11:58 and was like, 12 o'clock, and was like, "Happy birthday," singing or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." But the guy thought I was on the phone with Tia. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a wild time.
You played it well.
Yeah, I played it well. It was good. I don't know if he ever found out, and I don't know if he ever did because he never mentioned it, and I have never talked to him again. But it was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Cute.
Okay. So let's kick this off. The first story is coming from r/relationship_advice.
Okay.
And the title is BF went on vacation with female best friend.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Red flag.
I already, right?
T app.
Already.
Put 'em on the T app.
Speaking of that, it really got messed up.
What you mean?
Apparently they took it down. Oh no, there was a data breach. But they started releasing all the information to whoever it sold it to or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so let's start this off.
Mhm.
Apologies for errors of format. I'm writing on mobile. I, F24, have been with my partner, M25, for 9 years. We were each other's first, and we do live together, but we are not married yet. I know.
I'm already stressed.
Some backstory. About 6 years ago, my boyfriend and I were going through a fighting phase. Around this time, he brought a new friend, F23. Let's call her P, into our friend group. We instantly clicked and became best friends. You're making me laugh.
I'm so triggered.
You're making me laugh. I have to stop because I can't look at
I
you.
want to get through this story. I'm so triggered. Okay.
Okay, I can't look at you. Okay. After about 4 years of friendship, she told me that she used to have a huge crush on my BF and that she originally wanted to steal him from me, but became friends with me and knew she couldn't do it. She got a boyfriend about 5 months later, and they've been together ever since. At the start of my BF and P's friendship, he also knew that she had a big crush on him. My BF and P are really close friends, and I've noticed whenever we go out in our friend group, he shares more laughs with her and is always having more fun with her than me. I've told him that it bothers me. Now into the meat of the story. About a month ago, I was going on a networking trip for work. It was during a holiday weekend in the US, so most people were off from work. My BF and P decided to go on vacation/road trip the same weekend as my work trip. My BF assured me it would be 2 beds per room and that he'd text me throughout. Without going into detail, my entire trip was really, really bad, whereas theirs was really, really good. The entire trip, I was texting him about how bad my trip was being. To be honest, I wanted him to have a bad time. I know that's shitty, but I was miserable and still upset about their trip. I came home from my trip, and he was to return the next day. I waited for him all day, and when they dropped the rental car off, they went to Dave and Buster's instead of coming home to me. I know it sounds childish, but it
Girl, I'm so pissed. I'm livid.
burning inside.
I'm boiling.
She's too. You know, I maybe I make up personalities, but she's too calm for this. Like, I feel like I need some capital letters.
I wish
need
we had
some things.
like, I wish you could, like, my heart is actually.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
I don't know why I'm so triggered. Keep going.
Where did I stop up? Okay. I know it sounds childish, but it made me think of how she used to like him and how he spent a lot of time with her and how he always has more fun with her than me. That night, I cried to him and he apologized, but I still feel really hurt about it. I make side remarks here and there and know it upsets him, but I can't get over the hurt feeling. I have the possibility that he may have cheated on me. Am I crazy for being upset months later? How can I get over these feelings? How can I communicate these feelings to him? Thank you for helping me out of my situation. Some extra information. I do see a therapist already and have talked to him about the situation. We have never been on vacation, just me and him. This hurts the most. And me and her have falling out about 6 months ago and still are not friends.
Oh, hell no. I cannot even get myself together in my seat as a stranger, as somebody who I don't even know these people. She is not overreacting. This is insane.
Out of control. Out of control.
This
out
is
of control.
insane.
I
don't care how much trust you got.
I don't have that much trust in the world. I'm very sorry. I don't have much trust for nobody.
I think it was somebody, it was on TikTok. There was this guy, he was basically like, once he became like married, which obviously they're not married, but like once he got married, he had to understand that regardless of what intentions are, there are just certain things that you should not be doing.
Yes, exactly.
This
is one of those things.
Is one of those things.
She said to her, at a point that I wanted to steal him from him, that already would have been enough.
That's enough for me.
Because why do I need, even if that was your intention, you telling me that, it's kind of like, so what's the joke? Like, you know what I mean? Why? And here we go. Yeah, they go on vacation. That's already a red flag. Why do y'all need the same room?
Same room,
separate beds,
which is like that's supposed to give me peace. That don't give me peace. Because what's that
for me?
I've been into a room with 2 beds in it and got into one. Like what are we talking about right now?
Put beds together. We can fuck in the shower. There's so many different possibilities.
Yeah, that's
what does 2 separate beds do?
That's not giving me peace. Also, the fact that y'all. Because in my mind, the way I'm rationalizing it, it's like, okay, y'all had such a good time. When the trip was over, y'all had to keep the party going and went to Dave and Buster's. Like nothing in your mind was like, you know what? I've been with this woman, my friend, for a whole weekend. I ain't seen my actual woman all weekend. So let me get home and hang with my girl instead of going to, or even invite your girl to Dave and Buster's. Like,
after I already kept complaining that I had such a hard weekend, yeah, you had a good time, but like, I'm saying like, yo, this sucks, da-da-da. You did not come home. You went to Dave and Buster's?
You know what it is?
Y'all went to Dave and Buster's to put together a story on how y'all were going to lie to me.
I think they went to Dave and Buster's to keep the night going. They don't give a damn about a story. They was just like, you know what? We had such a good time. I do not want this to end.
Oh my God.
I think that there is like you don't always need proof.
Yeah, you
And
don't.
sometimes you gotta just know when some shit don't feel
Mhm.
right, and that's that on that.
That's that's a good point. You don't always need proof.
You
Like
don't always need proof.
sometimes it is what it is. Like there's no read between the lines. They're telling you something in your face. Believe them.
Yeah.
Like
Side note, did you see that? There was this lady on TikTok, and her husband had left his phone in her car. Did you see that?
no.
And he went so crazy. He tore the car up, busted the back windshield out the car, and was trying to like climb through the car to get the phone.
She stayed in the car.
Yeah,
with
she
him?
was.
Oh,
She
okay.
stayed in the car and locked herself in the car with
Okay.
his phone because he left it in the car. And
He bust the windows.
girl
to get
tore the side of the car up, bust the window. There was like blood all on the back windshield. Like, and people was like, "Girl, you don't like. It don't matter what's
Yeah.
in the phone. You don't need to know
Yeah.
anything else.
That is literally the
That's
answer.
enough. That's your answer.
Busting through the windows to get to a
Yeah.
car. See?
And with that, I feel like that's your answer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is
And
not a good relationship.
And then the fact that she said that they had a falling out and they're not even friends anymore, it's kind of like, all right, what game we playing here? Like,
Did she? Because not that I would have done this, but I am curious to know how the girl's boyfriend feels about it. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they're not even together no more. Like, I
you're
wouldn't
right, I
be
didn't think about
surprised
that.
if she hit him up and was like, "Hey, did you know that such and such was going on a trip with my man?" And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're not together no more." I would not be surprised
I
about
would not be
that.
surprised about that. You right. Oh, that's a good little
This one
take.
got me bored,
That's a
man.
little take. That's a good little take. That's a good little take. And also too, like, she just wasn't angry enough for me. Like,
Yeah.
I need her. I mean, obviously, I make up my own personalities when I'm reading them, but like, I need some exclamation points. I need some capital letters. This was very clean. Like,
Yeah.
why are you not more upset than the rest of us? Like,
This sounds like someone who honestly I feel like I used to be this kind of person. Like when you're not sure of yourself, and so you trying to like rationalize things, or you try to like talk yourself out of things. Like, oh, maybe I'm overreacting, or like maybe I'm not
yes,
addressing this in the right way.
no, girl.
But me today is like my
Y'all-
reaction is exactly what it is.
And fuck you, and
For a
fuck you, because
reason.
y'all are wilding out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's read some comments. This is absolutely insane. Okay, so the first comment says, I can't believe how many people go on vacation with someone of the opposite sex that is not their significant other. I've never knew this was a thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I also want to say this, in reading these conversations, okay,
You have a male best friend though.
that's true. That's true.
Would you ever go on vacation just you and him?
I don't know. I never crossed my mind. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe, but we wouldn't stay in the same room together. Honestly, no. Let me say this. We would, but it wouldn't just be, I don't think like me and him would just go. It'd have to be like a group of people. Like I would go on vacation with him, but like with a group of people, not because of anything. I just feel like what we got to do in another state that we can't do in New York. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to say though, sidebar from that. In reading these stories, I never, okay. I'm just going to speak for myself as a Black woman and my circle of people. When people I know get with people, it takes them a very long time to go on vacation with these people. It got to at least be like a year sometimes. The stories I'm reading of other dynamics of people, they meet people one week and they go on road trips and vacations the following week. I don't know how that's. I would be. Not terrified because I feel like I have to have some sense of trust to date you, but y'all be ready to go away. Like this, I read something. I'm not gonna read it, but I read one story. Some girl said, "I met this guy on Saturday, and we've been dating all week, and we decided to go on a road trip the next week."
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
What are we
I
doing?
need a background check.
What are we doing here, guys? Like, I'm like, come on, these could be serial killers.
Exactly, finna be in somebody's ditch.
See?
No,
Mm-mm.
but I would do it closer. Like if we've been dating for like 2-3 months, I might. It's
2-3 months.
'cause,
2-3 months.
To me,
Okay.
it's like sometimes people see vacations as like a date.
You're right. Yeah. And I feel like once you see how somebody vacation, it's a good indicator of who they are. So maybe that is fun. But I don't know. I've just never done it. Just never crossed my mind to be like, hey, my shit. I mean, I guess I think dating is situationships. So situationships. Let's go on vacation together. I know it's weird. Okay.
Could be fun.
Maybe. Let me read another comment. Your boyfriend of 9 years has never gone on vacation with you. I think that's a huge problem. I think that is a problem too. You ain't never planned nothing with me, but you planning with this bitch.
The first time you finna not the first time you finna go on vacation, but the time where you gonna go on vacation with another woman is gonna be with somebody who's not me.
You love her.
Yeah, he wanna be with her.
Yeah, you want to be with her.
They together already.
Yeah. And that's why they went to Dave and Buster's to christen their relationship.
You have got to take this as a sign and leave this man.
Yeah.
You have to leave him.
You have to.
There's
Like,
nothing else to be discussed.
there's nothing there for you
You
anymore.
can't come back from this. Like, just take disrespect as disrespect and get up out of there.
He's saying F you. He's saying, and then she said he came home and was just like apologizing. I'm sorry. I don't think sorry's gonna cut it, baby. We have to break up. Okay, that's the last comment. Somebody says, for God's sake, people have really lost their backbones. This is really not okay. And saying that does not make you a controlling psycho.
Yeah.
It makes you reasonable. I agree. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. Wait, sorry. Somebody else said, you a stronger person than me.
Okay.
Facts. I'm weak.
You a bigger person than me, girl. You a better person than me.
I would lose my shits. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because I wouldn't have been able to go on my work trip. I would have flipped stuff up so crazy. Like, what are we talking about right now?
The work trip would have been bad because I'd have had an attitude the entire time, and they would have been like, "Miss, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not.
I can't go.
I have to go home." Oh, okay.
Or his stuff would have been packed before that even happened. Like, it wouldn't even got to this point.
The moment he brought it up, I'd have been like,
pack your things.
Okay, so at this point, I think we should just like end it right here because you got me all the way fucked up, and you think that I am
Boo Boo the Fool.
Yeah. And I'm gonna show you who Boo Boo the Fool is when your stuff is on the curb.
Clown from back to back. Bite.
Okay. Hi, here's a brief intermission brought to you by the Hot Take Hotel podcast.
Hey guys, thank you for all of the love and support. It has been really great, but we just need one more thing.
Please like, subscribe, comment. We need your feedback. If you're really loving a piece of the show, let us know. If you think we're crazy, let us know. Your feedback helps us make the episodes better.
Yes, and get in the comments. Like, if it's a hot take that you didn't agree with, put it in the comments on Spotify, on YouTube, across all the socials. There are areas where you can comment, so put them in the comments.
And make sure you check back every Thursday for a new episode of Hot Take Hotel Podcast, where we're bringing you the drama and the juice. Bye. Now back to the show. Do you know the funny one? All right, so this one is coming
Something
from...
I hope it's not going to trigger me because my neck is still hot. I don't know why. I need to take my ass to therapy and figure out why this is triggering me so bad. Like, girl, why has it got you so wound up?
Some of them do get me pissed off. Also, too, like, I feel like my problem is when I read it, I think about what would I do, and I get upset because I feel like, because y'all playing with her, but y'all playing with me, and nobody is playing with you. You are reading a story.
Put yourself in their shoes.
I'm mathesis. Okay, so this one's coming from r/true off my chest. Okay. And the title is, I'm 13 days into a 27-day long road trip with my opposite sex friend, platonic friend, and I'm losing my mind. Okay. I don't even know if I can finish this trip out. My friend is completely platonic. He has made this abundantly clear multiple times. I 110% respect his boundaries. I have not pulled any moves or done anything to make him uncomfortable or like I expect anything to happen. In the beginning, there was what I thought to be some light flirtation between us. But then he suddenly stopped and told me, don't get that wrong idea, okay? So what was that? He was not consenting, end of story. But here's the thing. We are also together almost every day, all the time, sharing all these new experiences together as we travel the U.S. and having many deep, soul-bearing conversations with each other. And in most of the places we've been staying, we share a bed because it is only one in the hotel or Airbnb. I make sure to give him enough space and am not too close to him to make him uncomfortable. But then last night, I was apparently too far on his side and he complained, so I just ended up taking the floor.
Oh, no.
This is driving me crazy. I'm not getting the flow. If I pay for a hotel, there's no way. If I pay for any place that I have to sleep, there's no way I'm uncomfortable. I'm very sorry. The moment my card gets swiped for a place for me, I have a bed. I'm not sleeping on the couch. Like, it's not happening. Okay, so this is driving me crazy. I have physically distanced myself from him at times because my attraction to him, both in looks and in personality, is so strong. And I know nothing can come from it. So I take care of myself in the bathroom and just try to put all my thoughts elsewhere. Girl, it's horny.
She should not have it on this trip.
But it doesn't really help at all. Especially because he is objectively a very handsome and kind man. I'm going insane. I've been lonely for a long time and have been trying desperately to not make this problem his problem or let on that I feel the way I do. but I can't distance myself too much or he will think something is wrong. And of course I can't tell him what's going on. This effing blows. What should she do?
Well, she set herself up for failure. Cause like, girl, you knew from before you even got over there that you liked that man and that I think she went into it being like, oh my gosh, we're going on a 30-day long trip. We're gonna get
He's
closer.
he's gonna fall in love with me. Yeah.
Gotta get out them damn romance books.
But also too, him just saying like, don't get no ideas, this is not happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, that's a big, have you ever been like rejected face from a guy before?
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like via text, I've never.
Not like that. I'm not from a stranger. Like from like, hey, I think you cute. Oh, I got a girlfriend.
Oh, that has happened to me. That has happened to me. But I've never been like somebody and they'd be like, hey, so I don't like you at all. I've never, I don't know how that would really hurt my soul. My ego is way too big for that. I would just have killed. Oh my God.
But the thing that I don't like is I feel like he is
being rude.
Not being rude. Like I think he probably does like her too, but maybe he's not in that space right now. Cause like otherwise, I feel like why would you set yourself up for failure like this? Like this girl is attracted to you and y'all platonic friends. It feels like he's kind of like dangling a carrot, like, oh,
he's a narcissist. He's like, yeah, I can see that. Because I do, yeah, you're probably right. There has to be some sense of him saying like, she likes me to a certain extent.
Like, let's flirt, and then be like, don't get no ideas.
That would piss me up. Don't get no idea. And now you got her in the bathroom with her rose, trying to get it off.
Which is insane. Oh my gosh.
Going to the bathroom to get it off from a man in the other room would piss me off.
The roles have reversed too hard.
Too much.
We gotta write this. We gotta write this. We've gotta write our wrongs.
The man got too much power. Cause ain't no way
you're in the bathroom with your rose flicking your beans.
Because he said, "Don't get no ideas."
Girl, have some self control. I wonder what he looked like.
Honestly, at that point, honestly,
he probably not even fine for real. But
he probably not.
To her, maybe it's like the fine. Imagine going on the trip with the finest man you can think of. He flirt a little bit, and then he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm getting ideas."
I'd be so tight. I probably would go home.
She's also probably in that bed a little too close, like trying to to the back,
like the little too like ooh. But also too, y'all could find 2 rooms. Like I felt like she also set herself up too. Like you like him, stop sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah,
and you sleeping on the floor is disrespectful. That alone would he needs to sleep on the floor. Like
unless they like hostel in it or whatever it's called.
But they have bump beds.
I don't know nothing about a hostel.
Yeah, they have bump beds. I've stayed in a hostel before. They have bump beds.
All right.
Yeah. No. Sis gotta get together. Sis gotta get it together.
Yeah. I mean, also, would you finish the trip out?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I probably would. But also too, there would be a piece of me that would just get obnoxious, and at this point, I'm just gonna flick my bean on the bed on the bed.
Oh my God!
And you're gonna see I want this.
No, just have some self restraint.
No control. Like, nah, I'm joking. I probably would though.
Yeah, just.
But I wouldn't be his friend. But I probably wouldn't be his friend after. I'd probably be like, let's just get through this and kind of call it a day. But I wouldn't want to give him the power because I wouldn't want to give him the power to think that he made me leave a trip because he didn't like me. Like that would hurt me more than to get my feelings hurt. Yeah, I have really bad ego problems. This is just coming out the more I read these stories. Okay. Somebody in the comments said 27 days. Holy shit! What continent do you live on? It's a long time.
America.
What job do you have that you could be going for 27 days?
I don't think people understand how big America is.
Yeah, it is really
like
big.
It takes a long time to get from.
It does.
New York to California or something like that, or from Florida to.
It does.
It's a hike.
Even that too. The book that you had me reading now, just reading that stuff, it makes me understand how big the South is. Like, like I feel like growing up in New York, yeah, I know the South is big, but like reading that book has made me be like, oh my God, like how big it is, like and how big the world is. Oh yeah, you're right. But 27 days away from work is a little bit crazy, unless she's working remotely.
She might be working remotely.
Maybe too. Somebody else says. Wow, if you're a dude, people will be calling you creepy and a rapist. Get sorted out. That's true. If a guy was like, I liked you so much, and he was in there jerking off in the bathroom, yeah, we'd be like, oh, holy, yeah, that's true. Well, that's what double standards are for. Like, we need double standards. Okay? Double standards. Bring them back. Okay, somebody said, cut your losses and maintain your dignity. Time to go home.
That part. Maintain your dignity, girl.
Facts. And last one said, "You're having a soul barren conversation about everything, but the fact that you are hopelessly infatuated with him. Tell him you can't shut it off, and he has made the trip unbearable. If he doesn't feel the same and respects you as a friend, he'll drive you to the airport and help you find a flight."
And he didn't make the trip unbearable. You made the trip unbearable yourself. Just cause he don't like you don't mean
Yeah.
he made the trip unbearable, girl.
I wonder if they before the trip had like like had any combo or anything that would show that that she thought he liked her, or like did he not do it and then he got on a trip and she tried to escalate and he was like, "Yo, chill."
Well, she said that he has made it clear on numerous occasions that, like,
Yeah.
their relationship is platonic, so I feel like even before this trip, they've had this conversation, which is what I'm saying, like, it to me, it
Yeah.
feels weird, like, it feels like you knew that this girl liked you,
Yeah.
and you're kinda, like, cosplaying like, "Oh, I don't wanna be in a relationship, I'm not ready for a relationship,"
Yeah.
but
You knew from the get-go that she liked you, so why would you even
yeah,
put yourself in that kind
and
of
all of the benefits of, like,
Yeah.
"Let's go out and have deep conversations," and
But just
I
don't
know the
touch
type,
me.
you know what I mean?
Toxic.
Yeah,
Toxicity.
exactly.
It's toxicity. It's given
Like one of
toxicity.
those, like, toxic nice guys, you know?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
"I'm so nice. I'm such a gentleman," but, like, in real
Really?
life,
I'm a jerk. I'm a
I'm
jackass.
full of shit.
Okay. So the next one is coming from r/slash am I the asshole? And the title is, "Am I the asshole for taking multiple trips without my girlfriend because she can't afford them?" My girlfriend 24F and I 31M have been together for about a year and a half, and she moved into my house 5 months ago. We are both hardworking and career oriented people. My girlfriend works as a manager for a local business in our city that is owned by a family of hers. The business is currently not doing so great, so my girlfriend has been putting in a lot of work over the past few months. She works 6 days a week, works from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and also goes to the gym. So on a regular day, she is home by 9 p.m. and is in bed by 11 p.m. We rarely spend any time together on the days she works. And on the days she doesn't work, we spend it at home together so that she can relax a bit. My work life balance is completely different. I work in software engineering and I do my job completely remote. I also don't really have fixed hours as long as I finish my work, which is most of the time not really hard. I have a very healthy work life balance. I earn a significant amount more than my girlfriend, and I pay all the bills in our household so that she's able to pay for student loan debt. Every few weeks, I get invited by a few friends of mine to go on a random trip lasting a couple of days. Since my job is completely remote, I'm pretty much always able to go. Every time I go on one of these trips, I ask my girlfriend if she wants to come and tell her that I will pay for everything for her. But most of the time, she doesn't because she has to work and doesn't want to cut her hours because she really wants to pay off her student loans as soon as possible. So the past few months, I've been taking 1 to 2 trips a month with those friends. I'm always make sure that I'm home when my girlfriend has a day off so that we can spend time together. I returned from a 2 day trip a couple of days ago, and my girlfriend was not happy at all. She told me that it bothers her that I take so many trips, knowing how hard she's been having to work, and it bothers her seeing me have fun while she is enjoying her time. I told her that she is always welcome on the trips, and I have no problem paying for her. But she says she doesn't want to go on these trips because she would have to take off from work. So I asked her what the problem is in all of this because we never spend any time together on the days you work, and I always make sure that I'm home when you have the day. She just answered saying, "It's hard seeing you have fun without me and I have to work. It gets me very angry. Am I the asshole?"
No, and she needs to deal with her shit. Like, girl, what they gotta do with me?
You know, you're right, but I mean, I would be pissed too.
I'm not finna be pissed.
You want to trip
Find a new
one
job. The thing about life, no, for real, all jokes aside, the thing
Yeah.
about life is that you are in control. You
Yeah.
don't have to be working at your family's, like a friend of a
Business thing,
family's
yeah.
business. Like,
Yeah.
go find you a new job if you want a different kind of lifestyle. Not only that, but he already paying all the bills or most of the bills so that you can pay off your student loans.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he's offered to take you with him on his dime, but you don't want to go because you don't want to miss work at a job that's
Yeah.
not even paying you to live the life you want to live. Like, I have no sympathy for this girl. She needs to shut the hell up.
All right. When you lay the facts out like that, you are absolutely right. But I do get her thing like, damn, I'm here slaving. Obviously, I'm just saying, I do get that she's saying like, damn, I'm saying you having a
I
time in
mean,
your life.
theoretically, it makes sense if under different circumstances.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because the title sounded like he was going on trips and not
Yes, and not
inviting
inviting
her.
her. Yes, but he said he's inviting her.
Yeah,
Yes.
and in that case, I would be like, damn, like you going on these trips and you can't really afford. Not even that, it's not your responsibility, but like I feel like you should be able to say like, hey,
You want to come
you want to
too?
come too.
Yeah, or at least once or twice. And
Yeah,
he's saying that too.
but if he's saying that and she's the one who's saying no, what is she upset about? She want him to sit in the house and be miserable while she go to work? Like she's at
Yeah.
work and he just sitting in the house twiddling his thumbs, waiting for her to come home.
Waiting for her to come home. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I feel like he made a conscious effort saying like I'm home when she's home, but the days when I know it, I wouldn't even barely see her. Or we wouldn't have anything. I'm gonna go on a trip. So I did like his way of kind of scheduling it around that.
Yeah.
Um.
And people having relationships outside of your relationship, like friendship,
Yeah, it's important.
is important.
Yeah, very important. I agree.
She want him to not have no friends. Like his friends is going on trips and he can afford to go on trips and you telling him no?
You want him to stay home.
And do what? They don't even like what is he doing?
And it
I
sounds
know
like
they
he-
had some kids.
Yeah, it's not like he mastered his job too, where like he can do his job like in a blink of an eye. So he like just be chilling at home.
And she can do the same thing. Like, girl, go get you a different job.
Yeah, you.
I have no sympathy for her. She's actually really pissed me off. She's annoying me.
She's annoying. It's
Like,
hilarious.
It's
Okay.
if she's one of those people who like they want the world to revolve around them.
Yeah,
Like, what?
it does. I could only say the only thing I'm saying is I think she's so stressed about the work thing. I can understand when she's like, "Damn, I'm doing all this stuff and you just going away and partying." But also, too, you're not. But you're not like you don't have to do that stuff. Like
Yeah.
you're choosing to do that, and I feel like him offering to do these things to make you more comfortable. You should look to it and be like, "All right, girl, I may not like it, but like he's doing these things to make me somewhat happy about it." Yes, working 6 days a week for a company that's not doing good. That's
It's not paying you no
that's
money.
not paying you no money.
And not only that, the only reason why she's able to pay off her student loans is because he's paying all the bills.
Yeah.
Like if he said, "Okay, I'm gonna not pay these bills," you wouldn't even be able to do the things that you're doing. So
yeah,
like,
you would have to
you
then
sound
you
ungrateful.
would have to then like get another job or figure it out. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, somebody's in the comments. It sounds like your girlfriend doesn't love you enough to just want you to be happy, but instead of resentful. If you can't have fun, she can't. If you can't have fun, she can't either. It does sound like that.
Yeah. Except for love you enough. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess. Like what they got to do with love?
Yeah,
I don't
feel
know.
like love is, yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
pulling
I know,
that.
yeah.
But
I also feel like love is a whole different category
Yeah.
of this thing, yeah. Somebody said she sounds jealous. She does. She is jealous.
she is.
But sometimes it's okay to be jealous. And I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like if she just admitted that, like, hey, I'm really jealous.
Mhm.
And the thing would be like, okay, well, what can you do to fix your circumstances to not make you feel that way? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
poor man.
Yeah, jealousy is a natural
Feeling.
feeling.
Agreed. And then somebody said, not gonna lie, she should be looking for another job.
Simple as that.
Figure it out, mama. Figure it out.
Simple as that.
It's coming from r/am I the asshole? And the topic. And the title is, would I be an asshole for bailing on a girl's trip turned couples trip?
I hate that. This is the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, and I read the story obviously beforehand.
To my mama.
Okay. So it goes. So my best friend decided for her birthday she wanted a girls trip. She booked a cabin and got bathing suits and budgeted for food and stuff. The whole idea was going to be just us girls. Bestie, me, and our mutual bestie. We've been planning this girl trip for months. At some point during the final planning over the last 2 weeks, Bestie's husband expressed his feelings were a little hurt that he wasn't invited. So now the husband is coming. She also invited mutual bestie's new BF. So now it's 2 couples going and me. Note, I'm a lesbian and my partner is working abroad for the summer. And all my other friends are busy, so I don't have anybody to bring with. And I'm kind of sad/annoyed because this girl's trip has turned into a couple's trip. And the cabin we rented only has 2 bedrooms. So I'm going to be the oddball out sleeping on the air
couch.
mattress.
Oh, the air mattress, which is even worse.
Absolutely.
going.
I'm not going. So would I be the asshole if I built on this trip? I don't want a refund for my part in the cabin rental or
do.
gas money. Me too. I just really don't want to be the fifth wheel sleeping alone in the living room. So the air mattress in the living room. I really don't want to be the fifth wheel sleeping alone in the living room while the couples cuddle and fuck. I don't want to be the one lagging behind while the couples are holding hands and stuff. I know part of this is due to my jealousy that my partner is not here and theirs are, but I'm also really upset that this is supposed to be a girls' trip now turns couples trip in me. They are
Yeah.
bugging out.
Honestly, this might be a fallout. Like, I might fall out with you
Yeah.
about this.
'Cause that's crazy.
Yeah.
We planned and paid for everything,
Mhm.
and we split things 3 ways, and now a piece of my money is going because y'all are bringing your partners.
Yeah.
It's given like, "Hey, I don't wanna be your friend
They
anymore."
probably want her to bail out, actually.
But then keep her money?
No, not keep her money. I would get the money back.
Oh, I would no, I want my money back. Even
Yeah.
if they didn't offer the money back, I want
Oh,
my money
yeah.
back. Like, no.
I want my money back.
Yeah. Especially because you messed up the plans too.
And your man going like, I'm footing the bill for you, and your
And
man
your
going on the
man?
trip. No, get my money back.
The thing I think I would have been a little bit, because I feel like if she's close with their man, with their boyfriend and husbands, whatever, I could see them saying like, okay, well, listen, I could see them saying like, oh, it'll be cool, but it won't be couple-ish, right? I would give it the thought. But the fact that you not kicks me out of the room so that I have to sleep in the living room, I don't know how the
Yeah.
bedroom arrangement was with only 2 beds, but the fact that y'all have kicked me out of a bedroom, did not sleep in the living room, heated on an air mattress, and I paid for this.
I wouldn't.
What
even
did I pay
wrote,
for?
I would not have even wrote to Reddit about this. This would not have even been a second thought of mine. The moment that she said my man is going, I'd be like, okay, say less. The moment that the next girl said, I'm also gonna bring my man,
Yes.
see my money back. I would have texted and say, all right, y'all see my money back.
And
that would've
nice
been
knowing
it.
y'all, like, it's also all I need from it. I feel like. I just feel like it's like the audacity.
Yeah, I think that's fucked up.
There's the
Like,
audacity. Are
as
we
a
really
friend.
friends? Like, are we really friends? Like, that you sat down and thought, this is a really good idea, and like,
Mhm.
this is what we're doing?
And why can't you just have a separate trip with your man if that
Yeah.
was the case? Like, if he felt like he wanted to go,
Then go on another trip.
just go on a different trip.
And also, hot take, I feel like too, like, some things are not meant for your partner. Like, it's okay to go out with your friends and
Yeah.
have a good time. Like, and even reading some of these, I feel I've read a lot of them where like, oh, my husband doesn't want me to go. He says like, girl trip is for single people, or like the other way around. The girlfriend or wife would be like, oh, I don't want my husband to go on a boys trip because they feels like da da da. Like, it's okay.
Too much control.
Like, it's okay. Like, just back up. Like, I get it, but it's okay. Like, calm down. I think people are just like crazy.
And yeah, trying to have too much control.
Yeah.
But I think that she is wrong for that. I would
be livid.
and I would have cussed them out. I'd be like,
Yeah.
y'all are messed up
Yeah.
for turning something
Mhm.
that was supposed to be
A relaxing
Yeah.
rekindling.
like connecting with your
Mhm.
homegirls who you ain't seen or hung out with in a minute
Mhm.
to now a couple's trip
With
where I have to sleep in the living room on a
With a
mattress.
mattress.
Like, to me, that's just you don't care. You don't care about me.
Yeah.
That's a signal to me that you actually don't care about me.
You don't want to be my friend.
Yeah.
Like, you don't care about this friendship.
Yeah.
You thought that was okay. Because also, too, if the tables were turned, I'm sure they would be pissed off and be like, I'm not sleeping on the air mattress. Like, no funny shit. I think that would have set me off more. The sleeping on the air mattress on the trip that I had a bed to sleep on.
Do you know how uncomfortable air mattresses are?
Oh, I fully know.
Like, even if you get an air mattress that actually stay up all night, it's still
It's still
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
I feel like you roll out of the bed and you feel like you got hit by a truck. Cause like, what was that? There was no real support.
It's like hard, but then it's soft at the same time. Like, there's no level to it.
Thinking around,
Yeah,
rolling
like, it's
around.
moving, like, and the fact you want me to do that while y'all upstairs comfy, cozy, and getting nasty,
And probably coming downstairs after having your back crack, having the best night of your life.
and getting some water from the refrigerator.
Hey girl,
How you
good
feel?
morning.
Yeah, hey girl, it's not a real friendship for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. And
I wouldn't
feel
go
bad
either.
about it.
I wouldn't go either. Somebody comment says they changed the character of the trip last minute. They are the assholes for that. But in light of the fact that they turned into a couple's trip on you without your input, they would be raging assholes. And if they did not offer you the refund, I agree. Like,
Mhm. She
I
should
don't even know like how they had that combo to say it has escalated to this.
from the beginning. I would have said, "Hey, my husband is upset that he isn't invited.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I'm gonna invite him now. If you want a refund or if you don't feel comfortable going, that's fine." Or I would have said, "My husband is coming now. We're gonna have to push this back to a different date. Like, let's go at a different time. We can keep everything booked and just push it to a different date."
Yeah. Or say like, hey,
It should have came with a solution.
yeah, the solution shouldn't have not. Well, it did come with a solution.
I'm saying, like, I shouldn't even have to like approach it to you to say I don't want to go anymore.
Oh yeah.
You should have the common courtesy from the beginning to say, here's how the things have changed. Here are your outs.
But also too, like, what gives you the right to say that you're changing things around after I pay my money?
Well, I
You
mean, now we everybody got rights now.
like, I don't like that would just the fact that you got my money right and we paid and now I'm like my flight is paid. Well, how I don't know how to get it. They're driving. So gas money. And now you telling me, hey, change of plans. This is the new plans.
This is a complete side note, but do you? Because this is actually something that has happened a lot on girls' trips,
Yeah.
or like we were planning your friends, and they be like, "Okay, we going somewhere," and then they send their money for like the Airbnb,
Mhm.
and then like a week or two before something happened, they're like, "Oh, I can't go anymore.
Mhm.
Can you send my money back?" Now that's type of shit I'm not playing with, cause no, I can't send your money back.
So that type has that happened to me? No, that happened to me. It's not in the Airbnb thing, but I forgot what it was. But I remember that I don't remember what it is, but I remember that feeling. There's a cutoff time for you to get your money back.
Exactly.
And the cutoff time
2
is
weeks in advance.
2 weeks. No, like you cannot get nothing back, especially because like it increases the cost of everything for everybody else.
Yeah.
And if
Like
you
now I was planning for an X amount of money to be spent because we were all going and we all agreed to that. And then now you at the end have decided that you don't want to go, so now you want your money back? Like,
no, it's over. Sorry, say what about it?
That's why
That's
people be
dollars.
falling out.
Yeah, and money is the root of all evil.
Mm.
Because, but also too, it's audacity. Like the fact that people think that they can get something back in such short notice is like. You
Yeah,
think
people
I'm
ain't got no shame.
Yeah, no, like people have no shame in their game. They're just like, no, I'm not going. I should get this back. What?
How?
How you? It should be like clothing. Like you can't return clothes to a store 1 month. Like after it says, I think it's like a 2 week or 3
Gotta
week
take your
period.
L.
Take your L and keep that. You lost it, and honestly, and figure out how to come. Figure out how to get there. Figure out how to get there. Um, somebody else, somebody else in the comments said they changed what kind of trip it was. Get your refund. They now know 4 people have to split this trip. You are not involved in that. You are not overreacting. Ask which one of them wants the air mattress since it's not such a big deal. Agreed. Since it's not a big
Like,
deal.
which one of y'all husbands sleeping on the air mattress?
No, with the couple sleeping on the air mattress.
The whole
two
couple?
of y'all, yeah, the 2 of y'all can sleep on the air mattress. This is not a big deal, and it's fine. And he's upset. You and your man who's upset can sleep on the air mattress in the living room, and I'll take the bed.
Yeah.
And we have a ball.
I've never, like, have I ever third wheeled? Well, actually, the first night in Tulum, when we went to Tulum, but my man was coming.
Oh, he was coming, yeah. That was third wheeling, though, was it? No.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
It was you
I
and your
guess
man.
it was, yeah. Okay. And technically it was. Okay.
And me.
Yeah.
But I knew my man was coming.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would have went.
On a trip third wheeling?
Yeah. Well, that's weird.
I think it is weird. I think it is weird. Like, yeah.
But I guess also though, if you third wheel,
it is levels of third wheeling.
It also gives you kind of like solo time, you know?
Yeah.
Like I know that there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be able to be by myself.
I think it also depends on how cool the couple is. Like, are they like the coupley? Like, I hate a coupley couple. Blah, blah, blah. But I hate a coupley couple. Like, a couple. That's like kissing and hugging and touching and rubbing. Like, stop. Just stop. Like, I hate that. So if they're that kind of couple, I feel like third wheeling is automatically off the table.
Yeah.
But I feel like me and my man, we're pretty cool. Like, we're chill. Like, if my friends come along, it wouldn't be like that. So I wouldn't mind a third wheeling kind of concept. I wouldn't invite it, but I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah. The only thing about third wheeling, yeah, I think I'm with you. It depends on the couple because then it's like it's always 2 against 1.
Yeah.
Like they probably gonna side together.
Yeah. Yes.
Especially your ass. I was like, all right.
Sorry, yeah, boy.
Need some reinforcement.
Okay, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I just get my money back.
Mm-hmm.
And last comment says, what kind of husband gate crashes was clearly a girl's trip? Is he a bit controlling or a complete sad sack?
What kind of husband do what?
Great crashers. I don't know what gate crashing is.
What? Let me see.
Great crashing. Crashes.
Okay.
That's a new word.
Gate crash.
Guys, comment in the comments. What is gate crashers?
If you've ever heard of that word.
I'm not gonna say the person's name, but it's gate crashers. But yeah.
Like wedding crashing.
Oh, I don't know. Like gate, like airport?
I have no idea.
Oh,
maybe.
Gate crashing, like airport?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, though, he did crash.
They made it up.
Yeah.
What was the comment again?
What kind of husband gate crashes and what is clearly a girl's trip? Is he a bit controlling or a complete sad sack? I think that's very weird. You mad because on a girl's trip?
That's weird.
That is weird. It's given he's abusive. And
yeah, if I was going on a trip, my man was like, I'm sad that I can't go. Like,
well, sir, that's not like you a problem and you need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the stories for today. You want to check out?
Yeah, check it out. On our season finale.
Hey guys. Okay. So for some hot takes, do you have your hot take for today?
Ooh. It is unrelated to the stories.
What the hell?
I know. And it is based on some recent songs that came out. I feel like we need songwriting back. Like, I think songwriters, artists, they need to start reading books, and they need to like get more worldly and get a little bit more experience in life, because the lyrics are so trash.
So trash.
And I hate to say this, but that new Kalani song,
I didn't even listen to Kalani.
Folded,
I didn't even listen to her. It's
Sid
horrible.
said, "Come pick up your clothes, cause I have them folded." Are you shitting me? And you know what it was? I was recently listening
She
to.
harmonized it too.
I mean, talking about sung it down. Now she sung it down, but
Is the sentence
What?
is boom 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 boom.
that's it.
That's not funny.
But I was recently listening to "Superstar" by Usher,
I love
and
that
just
song.
the imagery. You
Mhm.
know, like, tell a story.
Music is supposed to give you that feeling, like that.
Yeah.
Like you know what? You're right. Imagery. Music is
Yeah.
supposed to be. It's a piece of like hearing it and like putting in your head. Oh my god, I've never thought of it like that.
Spotlights,
Yeah,
big stage,
and then it's so good that you can see yourself in it.
50,000 fans screaming in the rage.
Yeah, Usher's one of a kind.
Like,
Yeah,
and you just picture it. I'll be your groupie, baby, because you are my superstar.
yeah.
I'm your #1 fan. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
give me something. Come pick up your clothes, because I have them folded. And the song is called
Fold it.
Folded.
Yeah, yeah. Bring him back. Bring him back.
My
bring
high
him
take
back.
is we need better. We need more.
And also too is it's just lazy.
It's
Like, I feel-
lazy.
it's lazy. I feel like music nowadays is just so lazy. Like it's funny. You talked about music. My cousin has a studio. He was telling me somebody we know wanted to become a rapper. And I was like, is he any good? And he was like, like music today is not what it used to be when we were growing up. He was like, back then, like it was poetry. He was like, you had to like really use
Poetry.
like, I'm gonna butcher the words, so I'm not gonna say it, but like you had to like say things to catch it, put different things together, like
Hyperbole,
all of
metaphors,
things, all of those. And he's like, now kids are just like coming in and like, boo, 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 boo,
or
boo,
just
boo.
straight up saying a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's not it hits,
You
because
know?
the beat is good.
like back in the day, there were so many different ways to talk about sex
Yeah, without saying sex.
saying sex.
Yeah.
Now they just be like,
Stick me,
just bend it
Stick
over, put it in,
That's a fact.
spread your legs. Like, whoa,
There were so many ways to say sex that a lot of the songs that we sang as a kid,
you have no idea.
no idea we're talking about sex. And now that we're older, I'm like, y'all was letting me sing this loudly,
Exactly.
but it had like you didn't even know. That's true. Damn. Speaking of music, though, I went to a festival this weekend.
I was there.
You were?
I
No,
was.
it's so funny. I saw a post. I didn't know you were there. I saw a post and I was like, oh, I'm gonna feel like engaging to see if any else is further. I'll bump into you guys. Did you have a good time?
No.
No?
I hated it.
Really?
But we went as like a little date. We
Mhm.
were there from like 2 to 6. We didn't get the last bit, but
You missed what's his name? Joe K.
yeah,
He was good. The beginning people
exactly.
I went and I knew nobody and nothing. Did
Yeah.
not know anything at all. I just went. And the beginning I was like, this is bad. But the Joe K guy was like, no. And there's another girl too. Was a girl. I forgot her name. And I downloaded the song. Forgot it now too. But she was good. But I didn't know anything. He was really good at the end. I was like, oh, this is
Mhm.
good. You should have stayed. He was good.
If I had been there all day.
Yeah, it was hot too. It was a
And,
mad
and
hot.
not to say that it was, I wouldn't say it was bad. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
I think people out there was having a good time.
Yeah, they were hot.
Love that for them.
High and drunk.
Yeah.
They was on a rocker. This was like, it's so funny because I was saying to someone, it reminded me of like being somewhere else. This was like hippie nation. I didn't even know you could have this feeling in New York. And it really opened my eyes to be like, yo, New York is so different. Because
Yeah.
like the hippies was out. Like, and it was just like no nice to see black hippies. I don't know if I ever seen like the black hippie ever, but it was just so like cute. I was like, aw.
But see, and I feel like I've seen a lot of black hippies out there too are
Mhm.
like, but I wish that they would have gave us more black house music. Like it was
Yeah.
not.
It's
There's
funny
also
we
a
were
lot
talking
of.
about
I
that.
think. I think they're maybe they're also the target demographic might be more Hispanic too because they put a lot of like Spanish music too, which was fun.
I don't even know, but now I'm gonna listen to it
Yeah.
on, Apple Music. I don't even know, but apparently, like, the last guy who does the mixes, like, his thing, he does a lot of R&B ones. So when he did his set, he did a lot of R&B, but then, he had a little Spanish mix, where it was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
crazy."
I'm not. Yeah, I think, and I'm not standing around all day long
Yeah.
for 30 minutes or if that
He was 7
of a
minutes.
set.
It was like an hour.
Oh, he did an
He did an hour,
hour.
he did an hour,
Okay,
he did an hour,
that's
it's pretty
nice.
good.
Because
Yeah.
people before that was like 20 minutes,
And it
30
was
minutes.
long too, and I didn't know when it ended. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like the stage was so far at a certain point where I was standing, like, it was just I couldn't really get it. I was like, "Okay, cool,"
Mhm.
but it was good.
Yeah.
I had a good time. But that brings me to my hot take. Groupies.
Oh, groupies.
Oh my god, the hoes. The hoes be wildin'. And groupies, I think the older I get,
It's not fun anymore.
oh my god.
Yeah.
So, to the concert, we got to go back because I knew somebody who was there, right?
Mhm.
We were backstage and we were watching the concert from a different angle. However, that also meant that all of the groupies of the people performing were also back there, which is totally fine. Like, I already know how things like that go. There's gonna be the friends of the people, which we are, and then also too then the hoes of the people, which they are. But this was bananas. So at a certain part of the show when the guy was performing, they had a ladder where you can walk up to the stage, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, he's on the stage performing to the people. Everybody's like crowding around the ladder because we are watching him from an angle performing. We're chilling, we're doing it. This guy starts playing Bad Bunny, and that gets people so excited. And the hoes ran on the stage. They pushed me out the way to
Yeah.
get to the stage. And they was on the stage throwing ass, like throwing it, throwing it, throwing it. So much so the security guards are like screaming, "Get them off, get them off, get them off." I'm not lying to you. It was about the stage was about the size of this phone. And about 20 women ran up the stage to go. It was absolutely out of control. Absolutely out of
Yeah.
control.
It'd be like when you in the club and I always feel like also women get really like catty when it come down to stuff. It's like, girl, we not even beefing for real. Like, there's no one up here that I want. You ain't gotta give me no side eyes. You ain't gotta get like smart. Like, just keep it cute, keep it cool. No one up here is trying to get at whoever you up here trying to get at. Well, I'm not. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, it's like when we be in sections, like girls just get a little stank, and you be like, "Girl, we all in this section on somebody else dime."
Let me finish. Speaking of the catty part, not only you gonna be crazy and groupie-ish, but then you also gonna be mad. So after they stopped the line of girls running on the stage, the girl that I know said, nobody can go on stage. So security guard, do not let anybody on stage. So she says this, the groupie girl sees my friend say that to the girl, then she sees my friend turn around and talk to us. Then this girl starts to grill me the entire night. It was funny too because she grilled me so much that she ended up in front of me, standing in front of me and like dancing. So her sweat was like hitting. I was like, what is happening? And I knew she was doing it because of the situation. That girl also ended up on the stage. She figured out how to get on stage 20 minutes later. But I was just like, where's the groupies who like had class and was like,
It's all a fake life.
and then you cheap looking too. Like, come on. Like, it's just like
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like when I was a kid, like I would looked up to like the groupie girls and stuff like that. Even a kid, like anybody. And I was like, oh my God, they carry themselves so well. I feel like now everybody just like throwing pussy. Or maybe they're just making it more prevalent that they throwing pussy. Like, it's just
There's certain words
bad.
that we're gonna have to bleep out.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do boop, 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 boop. Yeah. But oh my God, it was just so bad. It just reminded me of how old I was. And then
Facts.
also too, like, just like how I like to have a good time, but like there's just people younger than me who are still living in a thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is out of
You know
control.
what I'm curious about?
I mean,
Time
continue.
check is at what age should people be growing out of the like New York lifestyle?
I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm calling these girls young, but I think they were my age. They just
Probably.
look, you know what I mean? I don't know when people grow up. I
Or
don't
not
know.
grow up, but just like grow out of like the vibe.
Never. Because some people be having kids and they still do the same
I know
thing
that's
too.
right. Stay young, forever young.
I
Literally.
wanna be. Okay, well, that was our episode, and that was the season, guys. Thank you for all your support and love, and we'll be back in 1 month. I'm saying it so we know that we have to come
Yes.
back. 1 month. Better Reddits, better stories, the same two girls.
Papa John.